Hi traders, good morning. How are you? I hope you are fine. We started a new week, a fresh week, and we are ready to catch some pips. My God, I was looking here at GJ because I wanted to have a buy on the 1 hour, and here to be the first take profit, okay, where you see the pink line, and here you can see the second take profit. Okay, so let's see how GJ will let me also put it here. I believe that GJ will do this. I don't know, I have this feeling that the price should continue to go up to retest again this area, okay? And this, let's say that is the second take profit. Okay, so this is the 1 hour chart, and I believe that this will happen because if you are looking on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour, because we are on the 1 hour chart right now, the price closed above this resistance and above what we have here, okay? Above this situation from here where the price created, like, let's say, a resistance. But I believe that the price should continue to go up, and if I'm going on the 4 hour, although here there is a huge mess, at least we can tap the zone of 150.361 here, okay? So at this area I'm pretty sure, and I'm saying this also because the price here it's trying to create like a support, and it's pushing higher and higher, so I'm expecting that this candle should continue to go up, okay? So if you're looking here at this candle, it closed above these two candles from here, the blue one and the red one, okay? And also above of these two candles and above of these three candles, and so on. So when a candle is closing higher than the other one, it means that in my mind, what I see is that the price should continue to go up, okay, higher. And if the price is closing lower, it means that there is more range for the candles to continue to go down, okay? So this is on the 4 hour, and if I'm going on the daily, because all the time we have to do also analysis on the daily, how do I say, let me remove this one, and if I'm taking this candle, this chart like this on the daily, and if I'm looking here at these two candles where they closed higher than what we have here, okay? It doesn't matter that we have these 2 weeks, okay, that they stopped around here, okay? So I care about where these candles they closed, and it's impossible for the price right now to fall. So when I see only one red candle, in my mind it doesn't mean that the trend has to change, okay? So one candle doesn't change any trend. Multiple candles, they can change a trend. So because I saw this situation right here, I'm expecting GJ to continue to go up. First, I'm pretty sure that it's going to tap the zone of 150,361, okay? And after that, let's see what the price will do around this area. So like this, you should do analysis starting also from the weekly, and then you go on the lower time frames at the daily, and then 4 hours, and like this price can give you more confirmations, okay? Here GJ looks very ugly, okay? It's like in a range zone, but in the same time I was waiting like a breakout, okay? So it's one breakout with a confirmation, and another thing is when your price is in a range zone, okay? Like we have, let's say that we have in this situation, and it's like creating like a fake out because the candle, it couldn't had the power to close above that resistance, okay, above this zone that at the number of 150.126, around this area, okay? And because I saw that this candle closed also higher than these two ones, I believe that the price should touch this zone of 150,361, okay? So if I will be wrong, I will be wrong. But it's like I did my analysis. I'm doing exactly what I'm thinking. And I believe that the price should touch that area, okay? So if you are trading this pair and maybe you are in a buy, keep that in mind that we can have, let's say, more possibility for the price to continue to go up than to go down, okay? Because I repeat myself, we are also in an uptrend, not in a downtrend, okay? So when we will see a downtrend, then we can have a sell, and we look more for a sell, not for a buy. In the same time, I am looking also at EURJPY. And it seems like right now, here we have a very strong area, okay? This is the point where the day started, okay? And I believe that because also we have this rejection from here, this rejection from here, and this rejection from here, and this rejection from here, okay, take it also this one in the consideration, then you can think that, okay, if I'm going on the 4 hour, let me go on the sorry, on the 4 hour, and let's say that EURJPY looks in the same way like GJ, okay? It's like in a range zone, and if you put it like a box, you will see that EURJPY is ranging for a few days, okay? From last week, actually. So at one stage, the price should break either up or down. Usually I say that I don't trade when the price is in a range zone, okay? But because here, if we are going to measure, so starting from here to here, we have almost 50 pips. So when you have big ranges like we have right now with EURJPY on the 4 hour, you can have the possibility, let's say, trading inside of that box because I receive messages because you have a lot of pips and you can catch, let's say, maybe 10, 15, 20 pips. Okay, you don't have to catch the 50, but it's enough if you trade and choose, let's say, only one candle to trade it, like 30 minutes and 1 hour, and if you catch 20, 15 pips, it's enough, okay? So in this case of EURJPY, it's simple. If the price will break this area from here of 128,800, what we have here, then will make me think that the price can continue to go down, okay? My, let's say, next target could be here, also where I put it my, my alert, and the price can continue falling up to this area of 128,200, okay? In the same time, you should understand that again you are like in an uptrend right now, okay? So the price is not going down, it's going up. And also we can put for your eyes to train it, okay? Sometimes trend lines can help you also on the 4 hour, also you can use them on the 30-minute, 1 hour, whatever. It can guide you and tells you where the price should stop and in which trend area you are. Maybe you are in an uptrend or in a downtrend. So in our case on the 4 hour we are in an uptrend. So I'm expecting like this. In our case with EURJPY, in my mind, because the price couldn't break this area of 128,800, okay, and close, because it's very how you say, it's very important for the price to close and to give you the confirmation. I need again, so I am waiting right now another 10 more minutes or 15 minutes, what we have here, for this 1 hour candle to close and to show me the way. So I believe again that the price should continue to go up, not to go down, okay? But I am waiting the 1 hour candle to close and to see what it's trying to do. So right now it's still right here. And it seems like it wants to reject from this area. So if it's going to reject, we can say that we can have a buy, okay, but don't go for all the box. Choose your next resistance, okay? Choose, I don't know, if you catch 20 pips, I think it's enough, or also 10 pips, depends on which lot size are you using. You can make some beautiful pips right here also too. And GJ almost going to the first take profit of 153.61, and I am pretty sure that if the price will break and close above 150.400 area, okay, above this zone, then the price should continue to go up even higher to 700. So okay, but maybe it will break this area, then to come back, retest again this zone, because the price cannot go straight up. It's just like in waves, you know, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I put these take profits for those that they are already in GJ and they are trading GJ. And maybe it can help you and guide you, because I received some messages on Instagram asking me that, oh, I am in GJ, where I should put my first take profit, and what should I do with my stop loss and so on. So when you are trading, you should know exactly where you should place your stop loss, where you should place your take profit, where you should have your entries. So all the time I'm saying the same thing. Please try to trade, and it's simple, okay? I use this strategy that you buy at the resistance and you buy at the support and sell at the resistance, okay? Your next, let's say your target, your first take profit and your second take profit should be at your next resistance or support. Depends if you are in an uptrend or in a downtrend. So it's not so hard for you to go into a trade, to place it very well, and then to have some nice pips, okay? So here I gave you a very good idea and a very good example, and also I have answered for those on the Instagram, because they found out that I am trading GJ, and they said that, oh, we want to trade the same GJ, but we don't know where to put our take profit and so on. So I said that your take profit, for example, in our case right here, it should be at the next resistance. Okay, so this is our next resistance, and then this is the second resistance. Let's wait for the price to break this one. Let's wait for the price to hit the first take profit, and then we will see exactly where the candle is trying to close. Okay, so we still have 7 minutes, okay, not 7 but 6 minutes for this 1 hour candle to close, and it can give you a good idea about what's going on right now with GJ. Let's go back to EURJPY, and let me delete this box because it's a very big green box and it's driving me crazy. So I will remove it. Okay, and because also we are on the 4 hour, we should think, where do we have our resistance? Right here. And when you are trading, you should know exactly where to place your resistance. Okay, so here I believe that it's our next resistance. Okay, this is on the 4 hour chart. Going by 1 hour chart, I think it's matching, or maybe it's a little bit down, because as you can see here, we have these rejections again here, these rejections. Okay, so you can place it right here. Okay, so when you are placing your support and resistance, this I'm saying also for those that they are new on the forex market, don't how do I say, don't I mean, don't put them the support and resistance at an exact number, because you cannot. I mean, it has to be somewhere in this zone. Okay, this support and resistance, you use them only for you to guide you, okay, where the price should go next, or it will reject and so on. Okay, the thing is that we had also the news, okay, at midday on the GBP. We had that speech, but maybe somebody can find out what happened with that speech, and maybe the Mr. Bailey is still speaking, and maybe that's why GJ didn't move too much, because usually at the half of the meeting, let's say, or maybe at the end of the speech, the price is moving. Okay, so it seems like in our case right now, the pound is very strong, and the GPY it's so and so. Okay, so that's why also I'm not going into this trade with the EURJPY, because if you are looking right now here, GPY it's still trying to push euro down. Okay, so again, we should wait for the best entry and confirmation. Okay, let me go on the 30-minute. Let's see how the price looks. I want to measure from here up to here. Okay, 14, let's say this is 28 pips. Here, let's say we can have around this area somewhere. We can say that if we can have a buy, let me put also this line right here. So if we can have a buy at 129 point almost 100, there you can have your take profit. Okay, so this could be the take profit. Okay, this in the case that the price it's really rejecting from here, so we should wait to see exactly. A lot of messages on the how you say, on the Atom EA. A lot of people, they are interested with our new trading system with the robot, and also had some great results. And also again, I started to receive a lot of messages from people that they like to start to learn more on Forex, and I will have a new, let's say, a new wave of students. So I am pretty happy because I like very much this system, okay, of teaching other people how to trade. Let's see, on the 15 we have here a lazy GJ. Don't forget that also it's Monday, and usually and also before starting this business with BloomFX, me on the Monday and the Friday I was not trading because Monday I was letting the market, let's say, settle down a little bit, also because it's the beginning of the new month. Okay, so we are on the 8th of March, and we still have 1 week from the new month that just started, and all the time you have to wait for the market to settle down and to give you, let's say, like a direction, and then maybe you have some entry points, and you are waiting maybe even for 2 weeks to have that perfect entry that you are waiting for. Okay, so there are some traders that they do this, but usually I was not trading during Monday and Friday, because also I have noticed that Friday sometimes the market is shifting and it has some, let's say, violent moves. Okay, so I really don't like it. I like when things they are calm. I like when the market can give you the best how you say, the best way to enter in the trade, okay, the best entries. And I don't like how do I say, to force things, and you should be the same. Okay, so don't force things, because you can lose some money. Okay, so I suggest you, it's better not to trade than to how you say, to enter in the trade and losing some money. Okay, so when you are not trading, it means that you are in a very profitable day. Okay, so because you didn't risk anything and because you made some money. So if you have any questions, I am here for you to answer. I think this little candle right here, let me take my brush. I think this candle, it's coming back right here to retest this zone. Okay, so this is what I believe, and then the price to shoot up again. Let me go on the 15-minute, because even if you see that sometimes I'm going on the 15-minute on the 15-minute chart, it doesn't mean that the price can give you some confirmation on the 15-minute. Okay, because usually I told you the prices, they don't go straight in one direction. Okay, when you go into lower time frames, you have more noise and you have more candles, and they are going up and down, up and down. If you are going on the monthly or on the weekly, maybe you will see straight candles going up and so on. So in our situation from here, for example, yeah, okay, it's too late right now, but for those that they want to enter, they can enter from here to here, and they can catch let's say something like 13-14 pips. Okay, so if you're trading with a bigger lot size, then you can catch some pips. I have gave you already the where you should have your take profit, so I think this will help you. In our case also, here on the 30-minute, also the new hour candle, it started, and if we are going on the 1 hour, as you can see, the price, it's still closing higher and higher, and it closed also higher than this candle and also higher than these candles from here. Okay, so we can do like this. Okay, let's think. This is on the 30-minute. Let's try it on the 15. Okay, it's not exactly, it's exactly right here, okay? So you can trade also on the 15-minute, definitely, for sure. The price will come back up and to fill this week, okay? Because usually candles, new candles, they fill the weeks. If this will not happen, then the price should come back down here, okay, to retest again this area and then to shoot up again. Because also, as you can see, the price is closing. Let me take this brush. It's closing higher and higher and higher. And maybe the price will come here, a close here on the 15-minute, and the next 15-minute candle to shoot up. Okay. So usually like these candles, they move. So really I don't see any sales right now on GJ. I see only buy. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't believe right now that I am wrong. And usually when I'm in a trade, for example, if the price is touching this area where I told you that the price should go to 281, let me put here a line, okay, and this is like the risk management right now for you to understand how do I trade. So if the price will touch this area from here, in my case I will close 50% from the trade, okay? Because I usually, when I enter into a trade, I enter with 2 or maybe 3 positions, okay? Sometimes I close 2 at half and the other one I let it to how you say, to go even more, okay? So the price came back down, retested this area, and then it should continue to go up. I really believe that the price should touch and come this area. If it's not going, no problem, then I will close 50% of my trade and that's it. But I really do believe that the price should continue to go up. Because I don't see any rejections, I don't see any resistance and so on, and I don't see any reason why the candle should fall, okay? Good morning from Greece. Hi, good morning, Kostas. How are you? And good night from Malaysia. My God. Okay, this one, it doesn't want to do exactly what I want, but if it's going to close this 15-minute lower this area, then the price will not do exactly what I said right now, okay? And it's not the first time when I say that the price is doing something and it's not doing. So to be honest, I'm not I believe that the price will do exactly what I said. if it doesn't want to do, then I will close 50% from my trade, and then I will wait to see what's going on. Let me see on the 30-minute. My God, I receive a lot of messages right here. Yeah, I have closed 50% from my trade, and I am waiting right now to see, and I'm pretty sure that the price will shift direction and it will come back up again. So I don't worry at all. It's normal price, it's moving, okay, up down, but you should have to be how you say, used to it with this, because candles, they don't go straight in a way where you were thinking, okay. And although I don't change my idea, even if, for example, let's say that our candle, it's not going in the direction that I thought, this, it doesn't change my mind saying that, okay, now I will have a sale because it's not going in by how I said, okay. So I never do this, and you should never do this too. Sorry. What do you say here? I'm fine, thanks. Can you take a look at gold? I think it will go to the last low from 3 candles back and then go up. 149, 900, and then we go up. Yes, we have the possibility in our case here with EURJPY that the price to come back down again. Also here where I have I have this resistance, but I really don't mind because although I closed 50% from my trade, so it's happening, I didn't do anything wrong, because if I'm looking right here, the price closed it higher than this resistance and higher than these 2 candles from here, okay. So I don't have any confirmation that the price it will shift direction and then it will continue to go down. And I have to say that how do I say, right now I think that GJ, it's grabbing liquidity, okay. So it's coming back down, grabbing liquidity, and then continue to go up. So I don't believe that GJ right now will go down. And if I'm going, you said gold, here we have, sorry, on the 30-minute gold, I don't know, these are old lines from here. Let me go on the 4-hour because I want to see how this 4-hour candle looks. It seems like, okay, we are in a downtrend. Okay. We have the possibility that the price, where is it? Not my brush. Here. We have the possibility that the price should come back to this area, okay, where I have this line with the red dots, okay. So this, it means that from here the price, the day started, okay. So I believe that the price will come back to this area of 16.99, and then the price to reject from here, okay, and then to come back down even more. So it's like a break and retest. So if you are trading gold, keep in mind that the price should come to this area of 16.99, okay, or 17, to do like a retest and then to come back down. I don't believe that the price we'll do right here the retest. This is on the 4-hour, but also we have the possibility that the price just to come back down, come back up a little bit, and then maybe to create like a wick and then to go either further down. I am buy from 1690. Oh, so you are in a buy. Well, with a stop loss of 1686. Here, it's your stop loss. But why? Please tell me, why did you enter in a buy? I mean, right here at 1690. I mean, 1690. Oh, it's right here, and we stop loss. I told you we have the possibility that the price to come to this area of 1698, make a retest, and then to come back down, or maybe the candle just came up a little bit, maybe retested this area, created like a wick, and then come back down again. Let me go on the weekly. And if we are going on the weekly, we can see that we still have more room for this bearish candle to continue. Okay, so maybe this week you will see that the price will go down. Okay, it will go down even deeper, and then maybe it will come back up, make a retest somewhere, and then to continue to go down again. And I think that if the price will break this area of 1676, then it will come back to 1631, and then even deeper and deeper and deeper. But we have to wait and see exactly where and what this candle is trying to do. Okay, because at this moment I don't see where, so this is on the weekly, I don't see why this red candle, this bearish candle, not, I mean, to stop. I don't see, I see room for that candle to continue to go down. Okay, and also I don't see a big rejection, so keep that in mind, that if you are in the gold right now, so you're enter at 1690, you said, and now we are at 1692. I suggest you, when you see that the price, I think that the price will not do exactly what you feel, and if you don't feel confident in this trade, then you can close half of the trade. Okay, and it will be, I mean, you will feel more comfortable. But being in a downtrend right now, I don't see any reason why to buy. Okay, I don't know, anything can happen right now. I mean, I'm expecting to gold also to come to this area and then to come back down. I don't know, I think gold will continue to go down. I think so too, for 1 week or 2 or 4 days. Yeah, I believe so too. So we are in a downtrend, and I believe that the price still has more room for the price to continue to go even deeper. In this case right here of GJ, it's crazy, my god. I closed already 50% from my trade, so I don't have any reasons, let's say, for panic, so I never panic. I meant at which level to place a pending order to short for gold. Where do I recommend shorting gold? Okay, so let's go by, let's say, daily. Okay, so we are taking daily, and all the time you should look on the left side, what do you have there. So if I'm looking right here, okay, on the daily chart, I can say that gold, it still has room, okay, to continue falling. It can go to 1681, or maybe it can go even deeper to this area of 1617, okay. So if the price will break this area and closed under this, let's say 1667, okay, around this area, you can have a pending order for a sale, and the price, it will come to this zone of 1639. Okay, so here you can have your possible let's say stop. So this is on the daily. Okay, so when you are trading on the daily, imagine that you should place also your stop loss. It has to be bigger. Okay, after, let's say, if the price will close under this 1637, again the price should go to this area of 1598, and from here to this one of 1568. So like this, you should let's say map up your chart and think, okay, where these candles may go. Or maybe because you are looking right here, and on the left side, as you can see, we have a huge mess, okay, on gold. So in this case, it means that, okay, the price can come to this area, okay, and maybe you will see again some let's say ranging, and then maybe breaking down, and maybe up again, and then down again. So don't expect for the price to break and come back down straight, or to break and come back up again straight. Okay, so wait for the best opportunity for you, and I believe that this is a very crazy area, and I don't like it because, as you can see, I have mapped up here with a green box that you have like a range zone, and it's a little bit crazy, this area. So I think that you should have a sell between these two resistance. Okay, this is a safe area, and also this one. So I don't know why I mean, I repeat myself, you should not trade gold. I mean, you should have a lot of experience, because you need a lot of experience for this pair to trade it. Okay, so gold, it's very, very difficult to trade. I trade gold, but not so often. I mean, I do it, I don't know, maybe once or twice a month. I don't know. It's very difficult, and I don't believe that it will help you too much trading gold, because you will end up losing money. So as you can see right now, gold is still trying to push down, and we still have 8 minutes until this 1 hour candle, it's this 30-minute candle will close, and you should wait to see what this 30-minute candle is trying to tell you. Okay, maybe that you can exit, maybe you want to continue, I don't know. So wait for the best opportunity for you to go into the trade. Okay, and next time maybe ask some other traders. I don't know, in my case, if you want to trade gold And if you want to ask me, then you can send a message, I don't know, on Instagram, where we have the Bloomefix signals, and there I will answer to you, or maybe on my private page. But all the time you should do analysis, especially with gold, which is very, very, very difficult to trade it, okay? So if you had your entry at 1690, now it's 91, you can close half from your position, or maybe maybe it will continue to go down. What do you say? Do you think GJ will break 150 and continue bullish? I believe that GJ will continue bullish. I told you, GJ is just grabbing, how you say, it's having some liquidity grab. It's impossible for GJ to come back down. And I repeat myself, and I said why, because you see almost touching my stop loss, but I don't care, because already I, how you say, this I should, sorry, this I should put it higher, somewhere right here, okay? But I will, how you say, I will close also half from my position also here of 150. It's, I mean, you have to understand it to know how to trade this pair. For example, you don't have to be afraid, okay? You don't have to be afraid that the price is coming back down. All the time prices are coming back down or coming back up to grab liquidity. What do you say? Thanks, I have closed my 50%. Perfect. This is on gold, I think. Yes, Costas? Okay. So all the time you should use your 50%. All the time you should feel comfortable when you are trading with a lot size. I don't know which one. Maybe it could be 0.1, it could be 1, it could be 5, I don't know. But you should feel very comfortable. If you feel that the price is not doing exactly what you thought, okay, after you did your analysis, then you can close 50% from your trade. In my case here, almost that GJ came down to almost touching my stop loss, but it didn't. But it, in my opinion, and what do I think, is that GJ is just grabbing liquidity to push even higher, okay? And it's normal for a pair to do this, because as you can see, we have a lot of wicks, okay? A lot of rejections. We cannot say exactly where these liquidity grabs they can happen, okay? You cannot anticipate, but you can, how you say, when you are placing your stop losses and so on, I believe that you can manage your trade, and you can manage your trade in a way that it can brings you a lot of profits, okay? So in my case right here with GJ, I told you why I have in my mind a buy, and I told you why did I put here the first take profit and the second take profit, because we are in an uptrend, because if we are going on the daily chart, the candles close it higher than where we had our last support, okay? So all the time you have to look on the left side what is going on. Here the price closed it higher, okay, than these two candles. I'm not talking about this bearish candle, I'm talking about this bullish candle, okay? I said, okay, I'm going to have a buy because this one closed it higher than these two and higher than what I have here. And the probability for the price to continue to go up, it's bigger than the price to continue to go down. If the price is going down, in my mind, and it's going to hit my stop loss, then I will not, let's say, going to have a sell. If this is going to happen, it means that, okay, maybe I did something wrong. Maybe, I don't know, you cannot predict 100% what's going on in the market, but you can predict very well what is your next move. And sometimes you can predict them very well by reading the candles and by reading exactly the price action, how it's moving and so on. So you will take it by probability. I take like this everything, okay? Like, what is the probability for GG to fall down? I mean, to come back down. I mean, why? Only because, let's say that the only thing, let's say, that concerns me is that we had that speech, but I don't know what's happening right now, if somebody is speaking or not. But this is how you say, I think it's a very good advice for all the people that they are trading. First of all, you have to feel very comfortable, okay? So this is the only thing that concerns me, that we had that speech and maybe something is happening which I cannot control and which is normal, okay? And maybe after that speech, the price to come back down and then reject from somewhere and then to come back up again, okay? And in that case, where I can say that it's not my fault and I cannot and you cannot control some things, okay? Let me go also on the currency strength method, because I want to see, okay, the pound it's still strong and GPY it's almost at the half, okay? So I still believe that the price it still has to go up. Let me go also on the 15. As you can see here on the 15 minute, GJ came down. It's like grabbing some liquidity, is like taking some power, and then the price to shoot up again. What do you say here, Kevin? USDJPY, I think changing your bias is this situation, it's wrong. Yes, of course. I mean, if you have so if your bias is that, okay, GJ is going up, and you say, oh, no, my God, I think the market is going to shift, because you saw only one candle change direction, and you will say, oh, no, I'm going to have a sell. No, if you are doing this, you are going to do it wrong, okay? I wanted to say another thing before going in USDJPY. I don't force you, or I don't suggest you to do it right now, but usually I do it when I see that, for example, in this case, that GJ came down, okay, grabbed some liquidity and now coming back up, because I told you that when I saw that the candle is going down, I have closed 50% of my position, because now the candle is going in my favor. I open again what I have closed, okay? I don't suggest you to do it right now, but these are, let's say, my strategies, okay? I will not do it right now, but I'm telling you what I'm doing sometimes, okay? So when I see that the candle is not going into my favor, then I close 50%. Then if I see that the market is shifting, okay, the candle is shifting and just grabbing liquidity, then I will open again the position that I have closed, and like this, it's like nothing happened, okay? So I didn't lose and I didn't do anything. Have faith, volume gonna kick in? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Kelvin, you were asking about USDJPY. Let me go also on the higher time frames. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to push higher, GJ, because also we have these two rejections from here, closing higher and higher. We touch this take profit and pretty sure the second take profit. Let's see USDJPY. USDJPY, I think it's going to continue even higher. Who is in USDJPY? If you are going on the 1 hour chart, you will see that the price here is like creating a support, okay? So we are in a support area, it's like the price cannot continue to go down. Okay, I think the price should continue to go up. Also, if we are checking, we will see that the dollar is stronger than the yen right now. We don't know what will happen in the next 2 hours or 3 hours, or maybe when the 4-hour candle will close. But right now, if you are trading USDJPY, I think your target, okay, the first one should be at 108.600, okay, area where we have this week, and the second should be here at 644. Let me go on the 4-hour and see how it looks. Yes, definitely it will continue to go up. Why? Because this candle, okay, close it higher than what we have here and higher than these 3 candles from here, okay. And again, we are in an uptrend, and all the time when we are in an uptrend, we don't want to catch candles that they are going down, okay. So when you see only one candle when you are in an uptrend, it doesn't mean that you should go for a sell, okay. You go for a sell only when you see that really the market is shifting. What do you say? It's in line with Fibonacci 618 level on the weekly chart. Okay, it is possible. I don't say no. And I don't use Fibonacci here on the how you say, on the live sessions, because Fibonacci I use it only on the courses that I give, and I teach the other people, the students, how to read Fibonacci, Ichimoku, and so on. So that's why I'm not using right now and right here, and I cannot explain and say more about what you told me with Fibonacci right now, okay? But what do I see is that for USDJPY, because also you have to go by the price action, yes, we have this possibility right here. So if, let me go even, okay, so when you are mapping up your charts, you should do like this. If you are looking here, you have multiple touches and rejections. Here again you have a huge mess. Here the candle came back down, couldn't, I mean, break this area, and then came back up again. Here the price had multiple rejections from you have one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. Here the price break and came back down. The thing is that you may expect the same thing for USDJPY to do right here, okay? So it's in a strange area right now, and it's, let's say, a little bit difficult to trade it, okay? But I can say that if the price on this week, because we are on the weekly chart, and if we are trading on the weekly chart, it's simple. You say, okay, so if the price will close above this area where I have these multiple rejections and touches right here, then in that case I can have a buy, okay? I can have a buy above 108, I don't know, 700 area, okay? Why I'm saying this? Because my next target could be right here around this area, and as you can see, we have a very clean candle here that you can trade it, okay? And you have a lot of pips right here, okay? So like this, you have to anticipate and predict what the market and what the candles they tell you. If the candle cannot break and close above this area, okay, that means that the candle may should shift direction and come back down again to this area of 106, so I don't know, around this area. So all the time and keep in mind that one candle doesn't give you any direction, okay? And I do believe that if this candle is not doing exactly how you feel and how you see, that it means that you should not shift, let's say, your direction. You should wait, okay, for the best opportunity. So I'm saying that, oops, sorry, I didn't want to remove it, okay? So in this case of USDJPY, it's a little bit risky to trade it right now, okay? But I still believe that it still have a little bit push to go higher because we are in an uptrend, okay? And because the candles are closing higher and higher and higher, okay? Let me go back again to you guys. Let me go back to GJ right now. And GJ, let's say right here, right now, it's going to touch that zone where I put it here, the pink line. So you should not be afraid. I want to keep it somehow for you to watch it. Maybe I will leave it like this on the 1 hour because I want you to see the candles, and because I want you to see here what I have put right here, okay? Because if I will leave it on the smaller time frames, it will be a little bit difficult for you to see it, okay? So maybe this big move, of GJ, okay, will not happen, let's say, or maybe I will not be right saying that the candle should go here, okay, to 150. But if it's going to this area, it's perfectly fine, okay? Because if we can measure what we have here, it's from here up to this area, we have 14 pips, okay? It's not a big deal. But even if you are trading with a lot size of, my God, a lot of messages on the robot. So if you are trading with a lot size of 0.1, it's nice, okay? You can have some pips, okay? You are not losing, you are winning. But right now it doesn't do exactly what I think it wants to do, even if the candles are closing higher and higher. It doesn't do exactly what I want right now, okay? Is GJ a buy? Yes, it's a buy, but if you don't feel comfortable, don't enter, okay? You should not feel, I mean, sometimes when you see something, it doesn't mean that that thing is right, okay? So it doesn't mean that I'm right now. It's just my idea, and it's about what do I think right now. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I will not be wrong. Maybe tomorrow I will have a very good trade, I don't know. But if you don't feel comfortable being in a trade, well, you can exit. If you don't believe in what do I say, you cannot trade, or maybe you want just to listen, or maybe you want to exit from the live session. You don't have to copy of what other people are doing, okay? Because, for example, I don't copy you. You don't have to copy me. Here I say my idea, okay, my opinion. What do I say and what do I think about GJ right now in this moment? I am predicting something that maybe it's real or maybe it's not real. So that's why you should feel first comfortable, okay, when you are going into a trade, because after that you don't have to blame the other person, like blaming me, for example, for not being right, okay, and saying that, oh, that crazy Mari, I put, I don't know, a lot size of 1 and I was taking her trade. you don't have to take my trade, so you don't have to follow what do I say. I'm just saying my idea, and maybe what do I say, it's going into my favor, okay? And also maybe you don't have the same strategy like I have, and maybe you don't have the same risk management like I do, and I feel more relaxed also when I'm trading, and also in the same time when I'm explaining, because I know exactly how to control my feelings, and I know exactly how to control my money. So when I'm trading here, I'm trading also with my live account, with real money. So I know exactly how to control all these things, okay, from the back. But I'm trying to say that you should not copy me or some other traders. You should come with your own ideas, because like this you will start to learn. So don't say about yourself that you are a trader, but you don't post charts, you don't want to learn, you don't want to do anything, that just copying some people that maybe they are right, maybe they are not, okay? So we are not, let's say, robots and predicting exactly right, okay? What they are saying, hey ma'am, will GBP GJ go on sale today again? Probably, I don't know. It was just my idea, and I explain it. Why do I think that GJ should go first to this area and maybe to come back down again, okay? So you can have a sell, I don't know, you can have a buy, you can have whatever you want. So sometimes you will win some money, sometimes you will lose. It depends, and the most important thing is for you to be, how do I say, to be at the end of the week you should be profitable, okay? So it doesn't matter that now today you can lose a trade, or maybe you win, or you must have it something, I don't know, like in a balance, like life. I mean, you cannot have only sadness or only happiness in your life. It's like waves, up and down, and it's the same with your trading account. So you should understand that if you will lose today, it doesn't mean that you have to lose tomorrow. So it has to exist, let's say, like a balance, okay? Everything is based on this. Also, like, I don't know, like the weather, like love, like also food, like, I mean, if you want to have a healthy body and if you want to look very good, you must have a balance, okay, between the, I don't know, what you eat, sweet things, fruits, and whatever you eat, okay? So don't be afraid, and this is a good thing to say, that when you are going into a trade, you have to know exactly what you are risking, okay? But it doesn't mean that, okay, if I know that I'm risking 100 euros, let's say, on this trade, I have to leave that 100 euros to kill it. No, if I see that things are not going into my favor, I cut it. So I cut it half, from 100 to 50, and so on. It's very important, if you understand and if you learn how to have the best risk management for your account, okay? And we still have 12 minutes for this 1 hour candle to close. And if this candle will not do exactly what do I feel, then I will close all the trade, and that's it, okay? So you should do the same. I mean, you don't have to wait a whole day for a trade, okay? You should wait the best opportunity, let's say, for you to come out for a trade, because maybe it's not going into your favor and so on. So if you still have any questions, or maybe you want to say something about another pair, or maybe you are in GJ, I don't know, and you feel afraid, I told you and I have explained you what do I think about what's going on right now, okay? And sometimes I should say that sometimes you can close your trade at the break even, okay? So when you are going to close your trade at the break even, it means that you know how to control your feelings, and you know how to control your money, and you didn't lose and you didn't win anything. It's just like nothing happened, okay? So another 10 minutes for this. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't want to do exactly what I saw, and most probably I'm going to close this trade. Because it seems that it doesn't want to do what I was thinking. Or maybe I should leave it more. Maybe it's going to play a little bit on this area, and then for the price to continue to shoot up again. I don't know. So on the 15-minute, let's see where this 15-minute candle wants to close. Oops. Because if this candle will close above this area, then the price should continue to go up. If it's going to close under this support, okay, that means that I should close the trade, and I should wait a better entry, okay? We should see it doesn't look so beautifully on the 1 hour. I don't know, this one is closing higher and higher, and it should continue to shoot up, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. You saw that beautiful move of GJ. Okay, almost hitting our first take profit of 53.61. And now it's at the break even. So if I don't really like it, I'm going to close it. Okay, also because I will not stay on the live sessions, and I will come back tomorrow. Okay. So if you want, you can close it here right now, this trade, if you don't feel comfortable. If you want, you can leave it more. Maybe it's going to touch again this 150, but as you can see here, the price tried once to do it, and if you don't, you can close it and that's it. Okay, you don't have to leave a trade that you really don't believe in it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't over trade. Okay, I don't think that you should trade more. Risk management, you should really learn it. Okay, and I am waiting for you on I am waiting for you also tomorrow when I'm going to have the live session, and maybe we will have more luck. Let's say that when I will be live, the price to move faster, okay, in our direction. So again, I repeat myself, if you don't feel comfortable, you can close this trade. Again, if you feel that you should not copy somebody, then don't do it. You should not. And learn how to trade. And next time, because somebody I saw that wants to send the chart and to have a look at it, I will not have time right now. You can come also tomorrow and we can have a look at your chart, because now I have to go. I have students. Okay, and take care of you and don't overtrade. Okay, and learn all the time about the forex.